9, 8.
You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy McCann, and with me tonight is Ricky.
Hey, everyone.
And we believe that Carlos is on his way. And I see a bunch of people have already popped in, so welcome, everyone. As always, this will be a claim show, so if you see a book that you would like, please put the title and the issue number in the comments, and that way we'll know to pull it for you. We are taking requests, so if there are books you're looking for, please request early and often so that Ricky can go pull those and we can give you first shot at those books. And we ship all over the world. However, we charge the exact shipping, and right now, medium priority boxes international are running anywhere from $80 to $120 a box, so that you know. But for domestically, they're running $18.40. So just so you know, you'll be billed for the shipping with the beginning of your order. What we do is we load that box up until it's full, then we ship it out to you. So you can pick up stuff different weeks. You can also call us at the store in between shows and order things. You can even open a pull box with us and order new comics. And we'll be happy to add those to your box to save you on shipping and send those out whenever they're full. Did I miss anything? Probably. Every week I'm like, oh, after we come back, I'm always like, oh yeah, and another thing.
Sounded good.
Yeah, I think I may have gotten it. Hey, imagine that. So yeah, people keep popping in. Welcome everybody. And I got a couple of collections in today. We also did some digging around the back, found some kind of interesting stuff. And in light of the fact that the Captain America trailer dropped, we have a bunch of Captain America books to pick from tonight. Yeah. And then I got into a box of Richie Riches this week, so we got a few of those for tonight too. So we'll start in just a second, right after this. I was just asking Ricky if Carlos is bringing the makings for martinis tonight, and he said I don't know, but Ricky's the one who brings the gin, and he did not. So I may be having actually a glass full of olives. I don't know. We'll just see. But at this point,
No, because I usually bring the olives too.
Oh, you bring the olives. So what am I going to have?
I bring everything except for he has
the shaker
ice
and the ice.
And the shaker.
So I'm having icy vermouth. No,
because
it'll be ice water.
Ice water.
That's very sad. Okay, but with how hot it is, that's probably not a bad move, actually.
Oh, the Joker.
Oh, this is a print.
Super cool print.
So it is to give you an idea. This is a comic book, so that's how much bigger it is. And these prints are $20. And I have the Joker one, and then I have a Plan 9 from Outer Space, and I have the Devil Bat. I think that's all that's left. Yeah, here's the Plan 9 from Outer Space.
And the Joker one's signed, no?
Yes, this one is signed. I don't know much about it beyond that, but it does have a nice gold signature right there. And for the people who ordered the ones that we had up here previous weeks, I got the mailing tubes, and they will be going out this week. They go out in their own poster tube, and I don't know yet. I have to weigh them, but I don't think it's going to be very much because they fit in a 12-inch poster tube, and like they're by weight, and they don't really weigh that much. So I think they aren't going to be too bad. But I might be able to tell you by next week.
Hey.
And so they do make a priority mailing poster tube, but they actually at the post office have a poster tube that's not priority, and it's it's exactly the right size for these prints. So I'm going to roll them and put those in there, and they should be cheaper than priority because they're just by weight and distance. So depending where you are. But yeah, we can use a priority mailing tube if it turns out that those cost more, but I don't think they will. Yep, Carlos has a Rivendell.
What up? Talk to me. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Let the madness begin.
Oh, we have a request that is being filled as we speak.
What number he said?
I don't know. We're going back. We're going back in time.
Oh,
this is us traveling.
He just said American Psycho.
Okay, we have one issue of American Psycho. It's number 2, and it's $5. Who was it who asked for it? Kyle?
Psycho.
So let us know if you need that one, Kyle. Okay. You would like it. There we go.
There you go.
Psycho.
First claim of the night. There you go. All right. All right. And so because of the trailer that was released, I'm going to start in some of the Captain America stuff. Starting with The Truth. Number 2 in Very Fine is running $8.
Oh, sorry. Your echo. You can't handle the truth, though, Nancy.
I think I can.
No, I don't think you can. No. That's why you got to sell it. That's why you got to sell the truth. She's got to sell the truth because she
Sending
can't
the truth
handle
out
it.
to others. I'm handling it right now. See, look, I'm handling them.
Yeah. Handle it.
Number 3 in Very Fine is $8.
FYI, we just got 8 likes in there. We need more. Oh, there's 9. Woohoo! Okay, keep it coming.
And Timeless, number 1. I don't remember this book.
Neither do I. I just saw the cover and it looked cool.
It's like, what the heck is this? I gotta check this out.
Yeah.
Check it.
Just one
Check
second.
it. Check it.
But those truth ones, they showed
Timeless.
Isaiah Bradley in the trailer.
Truth behold.
So that's a good
who knows?
thing.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen next?
Yeah, but you saw what was at the end?
I did hear. We need to put some of that. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Timeless number 1, $9. And it's a Stormbreaker cover.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It looked cool. And it had Sam on it. So
So Ricky thought you needed to see it. That's what he thought. Yeah.
you need it in your collection.
All right. Captain America from 2014, number 25 and Very Fine, $16. Oh, Captain America 0. I don't know when this is from. $5. Welcome. Captain America 0, cover C, $5. Captain America number 24, $4.
The Alex Ross.
Yep, Alex Ross cover there.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Captain America number 750, Marvel Icon variant. This one's $8. How much more do we have, Ricky? Jeez,
You can skip whatever you need to.
I'll come back to these because we got a bunch more too. So I want to bore the folks if they're not interested in Captain America. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get my act together here. Okay. This is the Batman Gargoyle Gotham Noir Edition. And this one's running $20. Found on my desk. I don't know.
That's a good one. That was a lot of people.
This is very popular.
Grab that one. It's popular.
Venom 10A, very fine, $6.50.
Oh, long tongue.
That was one of the best tongue.
Really long. Oh, Bree wants to. There you go.
You got it.
That's a good one, Bree. Good pick up.
Yeah. Edge of Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Noir, number 1A from 2014, a very fine $18. Edge of Spider-Verse number 5 from 5A, 2014, very fine. And this is a key issue, $48.
Oh, it's hella hot.
Oh. Yeah, I turned that on.
You turned it on now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, was that the one that we had sort of a slap in?
What?
I thought we had a slab of that.
We might have.
That's the one.
But yeah, this one's now gotten to be like.
Yeah.
Edge of Venomverse, number 3A from 2017, $10. That one's a great cover.
Oh, yeah. Fire looks cool. Where's the other one?
Yeah. Now things get weird. Okay, quick draw McGraw, number 4 from 1971, and good is $3.
Oh, yeah.
We had someone claim this, and I showed this a couple weeks ago, but then they defaulted on ordering, which puts them on our naughty list forever and bans them from the entire network.
Don't get on the
So
naughty
don't
list.
get on the
people.
naughty list.
That's a cool one.
Sonic the Hedgehog 160 and fine $25. Sonic 170 $15. This is from 2007.
You know, these Sonics are so popular now.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't sell them here on the show, we will definitely sell them in the store because we have people collecting them.
Bambi number 3.
Yeah, you have to look over here.
Is that in?
Yeah, it should be on the bottom one maybe, or maybe the top of that one. I don't think it came out this week.
Oh, it was the okay. Yeah.
Sonic Boom number 1B from 2014, $25. And Sonic Boom number 1 from 2014, very fine, $24.
This is the last one we have.
The Pooh versus I haven't had anything to drink, I promise. Pooh versus Bambi number 3. This is the A cover. So let me know if you wanted that one, Lorena. That's the only cover we have. Though,
That is
so.
the only one, yeah. So.
She says yes, she'll take it.
You got it.
You'll add it to your other book that you called in about, and we'll get
Yes.
and we'll get that to you. Also, the other supplies that you had ordered came in this week too, so we'll get that all shipped out this week.
Yeah.
Carnage number 2. This is I can't remember. This is a Illuminati variant A from 2022 of number 2 Carnage.
Decent pizza. It's actually pretty good pizza. Luminali's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's at Luminali. I know.
I did not say that.
What did you say?
Illuminati.
Close enough. Take it.
Carlos is hungry for pizza, apparently.
A chuckapija. Are these? What are these? Are these already?
No, I haven't shown them yet.
Gotcha.
They're just waiting for me.
Roger.
Death of Venomverse Illuminati number 2A, $15. Oh, that's a pretty book.
Oh yeah. That's really nice.
I like the face Crystal put. the green Hulk. Sorry, you can't see it from there. You have to.
No, I think I did see it.
You did?
Yeah.
It actually shows. Sometimes it just
Sometimes
says-
we
It
don't.
does show it.
Sometimes the emojis
Oh.
don't.
Yeah, sometimes they don't.
Sometimes it says what they
says
are.
what it is.
It'll be like blue poop.
right, like green face, green face, green face, green face. Or something.
Funny.
Yes, we did have the
Frozen
the
pizza?
DiGiorno.
A chacapija.
It's good.
I had the empanadas
Yeah, that's how
from our new Colombian restaurant.
can't
That's
believe-
walking distance from the store.
Can't believe it's not DiGiorno.
No, I can. But I was doing good all day, trying not to spill food or drinks on my shirt. And I ate like the messiest tomato sandwich earlier with it was dripping, and I was like trying not to drip. And so then I get the whole day, I do good, and then right when I got the empanada, I went to put the salsa stuff inside of it, and the whole thing came out, and it went all over my pants. Luckily, it didn't get my shirt.
I didn't get the shirt.
But it
That's
went
it.
all over my pants, and I'm like, man.
That's it. We need to get the Nancy bib.
I know. I was being so careful. I was like leaning over, like, trying to like not spill.
Yeah, see, Lorena knows what's up. It's not delivered. It's
DiGiorno. King in Black 5C, $6.
King in Black was good too. What are the smash burger tacos? I know I've heard of smash burgers.
I've heard of smash burgers, but
Okay, so a smash burger taco is you
Yeah.
season like a meatball, like of ground beef, the way you like a cheeseburger seasoned.
Uh-huh.
Put it on a flat top, cook a little bit of it, smash it down, cheese on top, tortilla, let that cook for a second, flip it over, cook the rest of the tortilla so the cheese melts, more cheese, fold it in half like a taco. And then you
Interesting.
put whatever
can't
you
go wrong with that.
Well, and the thing is when you think about taco toppings and cheeseburger toppings, a lot of them are the same.
You're shaking the camera, sir. Gonna make people all nauseous, and
No, only Nancy.
That sounds pretty good though, Kyle.
that does sound
That's some good, Kyle, for sure.
I think anything that
Hook it
has tortillas, cheese,
Hook it up,
and
Kyle.
meat involved.
Yeah,
I'm good.
You're good, yeah.
Last night I had nachos.
Nacho Libre? Nacho.
No, just
No.
just a lot of cheese and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Did you get cake frosting on
How
your
would I
shirt?
get cake frosting on my shirt? I didn't have any cake. I would like to have some cake.
Chocolate cake. 4 layers, please.
Oh, bring it. Where is it? Come on.
No, you brought it up. You get
I
it.
didn't bring it up.
You got it.
That was
You
Mr.
go get it.
McCann.
You started it. Hey, Mr. McCann.
Jesse's bringing-
And Jesse,
Jesse's
Uncle
bringing it.
Jesse.
Cheese
Uncle
meat.
Jesse
and
gonna get it.
That's true. All right, here's another cool book. This one's 4A. It's the Illuminati version of
You're making me hungry again.
Death of Venom verse number 4. Very good. $6.
Whoa, that is like
It's
trippy.
I know, isn't that different?
Oh, God.
I don't think I'd ever seen this one
Wow.
before.
That's kind of messing with me. Because patch eye of Venom and then the jaw.
Yeah, she's
and,
like all pieced together.
Yeah, it's just like-
good job,
like
Ooh.
really slicing her.
Yep.
You know?
So that one's an interesting
Is
one,
that
that's for sure.
Rogue? Or who is that?
Oh yeah, remnants of venomized version of Savage Land Rogue.
Yeah,
Savage
Savage
Land
Land Rogue. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, that's kind of, yeah.
That's cool.
Venomized
That's good.
Savage Rogue. Yeah, that's right. She was there. Yeah. She was kicking it.
And this is a King in Black Illuminati variant C and very good, $8. It's a
Ooh.
color
Okay.
touch version.
Now I like that.
That is
It's
That-
pretty.
that's pretty sick.
With him, I noticed like I could really like something and something I'll just be like, I don't get it.
And this book's in beautiful shape, except in this upper left-hand corner where I actually dropped it and damaged it myself. Wasn't
Gee,
a book. It's
thanks
so
a lot,
sad.
Nancy.
It's so sad.
Guess it's
Thanks a
not
lot.
Learmint
That's it.
anymore.
It was
No,
it.
it's not. But it's a good deal now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Hot.
Bree wants the C.
I think, is it this one you're talking about?
No.
This.
I was gonna
No,
get
this
it.
is A. I just don't know how far behind you are. So is it this one you're looking for or the King in Black?
Oh, there's 2.
Mr. Town. He said yes. Okay, which one? Say more. Help me.
It's this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
All right. I think we're under control now.
It's all under control.
Or maybe not. Hard to say.
Control. Ding, 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 ding. Janet Jackson. Control.
It's going to be that kind of night.
Yes.
Carlos, you have a little bit of too much energy. for
No,
me, I
well, what
think.
do you expect? It's hot in here. You know, cool me down, please. Chill. I want to chill, and I can't. It's hot. It's hot in here, folks.
I turned the air conditioner off for a while.
I'll check it.
Yeah, control
Control.
is an illusion.
It is because you're looking at her with control.
Oh, no. Don't feel like I have a lot of control.
Oh, Nancy, don't even go there. See, you see, it's right there. You guys see that? Look how quickly she's like, yeah, it's true. I control everything. That's right, I control.
Warlord of Mars 8C. This is a 1 in 15 ratio variant from 2011 and fine $6.
Wow,
Different.
very. How much was the Venomized version of Savage Land?
Well, Mr. Towers.
I know, since we were talking about it. So.
$6 and very good.
$6.
The cover looks great.
You could do that. It's just Abraham and Washington. You did. It's true. Hello.
We want
You
our
can't look at it like you know what.
I'm
what?
sorry, my
What?
mind was
Did you
actually
get? Did you get a C in math or something? I mean,
No,
you know,
not at all.
you know.
She's actually pretty good at that.
Well then, there
me.
you go. Well then, yeah, it's
I'm known for my
it's
math
Abraham
abilities.
Lincoln and Washington.
No, I got you, but I was-
Jackson.
The look on my face had nothing to do with what you said. It was something I was reading. That's all.
You were looking at me. What are you talking
No,
about?
I wasn't. I was reading.
Get out of here! Oh my gosh!
It isn't always about you, Carlos.
Oh, someone should tell themselves that. Really?
Oh. Are we going to be like that? Are we? All right.
Hey man,
Savage Red.
I'm the mirror.
Savage Red Sonia 1A from 2006 and fine is $6.
Well, there's some battle on that
All
shield.
right.
Take it
Towers
Mr.
wants
Towers would like the Savage Rogue.
easy, Mr.
Is
Towers.
a fine choice.
Tower of Power. The Tower of Power.
Ironing Man.
breaking it.
It is time for us to go on a break on that note.
No!
We'll be back in just a moment.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich,
I'm Dez.
and we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra. Yeah,
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
we rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like,
No regrets.
no regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Welcome back.
Nancy.
What?
Not a surprise that they forgot though.
No. Carlos is sad.
I'm not. I'm just.
He got chicken nuggets and they forgot his honey mustard, and I can't help him. I don't have any honey mustard. Sorry.
No bottle in the back.
Because the other day I was looking for mustard and I had no mustard at all back there. There are little packets of every condiment you can think of, but not not
no
mustard for some reason.
Not the one.
I gotta pick some up. I got grape jelly even back there. It's crazy. All right. Spiral Zone number 1 from 1988 and very good, $3.50.
Vampire powers not inclusive. Mustard, yeah.
It's true. You've got it. You caught me. Stanley and His Monster number 3, 1993, very good, $1.50.
Oh. Wade will bring you some mustard, he said.
No, honey mustard. I don't want grape poupon.
And apparently, Kyle thinks you should try it with the grape jelly.
McDonald's nuggets with grape jelly are actually better than you'd think.
I'm not surprised.
Remnant's is shocked at how bad it is.
That's gonna jack up my taste buds, man.
No, I mean the reason I have grape jelly is because here in the South, it's very commonplace to put it on sausage, and so if you have like a breakfast
like
sausage,
meat, biscuits,
biscuit with sausage and grape jelly, and don't knock it till you tried it because it is really good.
I'll knock it. That sounds nasty.
No, it's really there's something about the savory spiciness of the sausage and the sweetness of the grape jelly. It's just, it's just delicious.
Ow.
Okay. Steven Universe, number 1. This is the B cover from 2014, $28.
Oh, wow.
Bubble.
Steven Universe is pretty popular.
It is.
A lot of people like it.
We also have number 3 of 4 of the Crystal Gem series, 3A, $5. And we haven't had any Steven Universe comics in a while.
Yeah, so. Crystal puts the jelly on her chicken biscuits.
Oh, yeah. Well, why not? Stupid Rat Tails, number 1 from 1999. Very good. $4.
All right.
I had to put out a mouse trap today in my den. I saw a mouse run by me. It actually kept coming out from behind my aquarium, and every time it saw me, it'd get scared and run back behind the aquarium.
No, he's probably just saying, "Hey, hurry, feed the fish so I can get whatever falls over."
There's no fish in my aquarium. But I have those humane traps, and you put the like purple gel in there to attract them, and they go in. And sometimes like 30 seconds after you put the trap down, they're in there. So I expect I'll find one when I get home in there. And then I have to take them on a 3-mile drive because if you drop them off within 3 miles, they'll come back in your house. So I have to take them out like in the woods somewhere, let them go.
So that's because you're not humane trap.
Well, okay, so this is the deal. If the mouse goes in the humane trap, it lives. If it runs past the humane or through and keeps going and goes up the stairs, Ahsoka's at the top of the stairs like this. And she eats their bellies.
Oh,
and she leaves me their heads and their feet and their tails.
A true predator.
Puts the head in your bed like
no, it's not. Thank God, no. No, but she does leave them in the hallway so that Jesse and I can like take turns stepping on them. You know. So
that's hilarious.
It's not funny. It's not funny when you step on them.
No, true. That is true.
But she has killed 8 so far this year. No, in the woods, 3 miles away, out in the real woods, because we already live in the woods. I wouldn't leave them at my neighbor's house. No. Although I did drop one off kind of near the Dollar General up in Ocoee, and then I thought, they have all kinds of traps and stuff, and so like.
Wrong way.
Yeah. Wasn't the best place for it to live. It's not the best place for me to drop it on. But like I leave it to chance, Yeah. Like humane trap or cat. Those are your choices. Okay, stupid Rat Tails number 2 and fine is $2.50.
Who's the publisher of that?
These are cartoon books, which is self-published.
Mm.
Jeff Smith, who did Bone,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
did these and published them.
Nice.
With his wife, who's actually the publisher.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, I
Oh, Remnant says they're Bone prequels.
Oh,
Okay.
excellent.
Remnant.
Very good to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had a plague of frogs this week in my den.
It was Frogger.
No. There was no road for them to cross. No, they I had tree frogs who came in underneath my screen door in the den, and I'm sitting there watching TV, and I keep seeing I saw something hop, and I thought it was a cave cricket because we have those too. And then I got closer, and they were little frogs, and then so I started shooing them out the door.
What, you were
assisting them out the door.
You were interrupting their party?
Yeah, in my, because they were, it was really distracting because they were jumping up and down while I was trying to watch TV. And I'm like, stop jumping up and down, it'd be okay. But they were just, and then when I went to get them, I realized they're tree frogs because they start climbing the walls. And I'm like, great, I'm going to be like sitting there, having a nice cup of coffee, and a tree frog's going to fall in my cup. So
No,
I'm like,
they're just waiting
go.
for the mosquitoes or flies.
And they're really tiny.
They're going to help you.
Yeah, really. I could make a deal with it. I should have put them in the garage where the cave crickets are, and they could have eaten the cave crickets.
Yeah, there you go.
But then I'd have tree frogs in my garage. It'd be hard to catch out there. So then, I don't know. What's their predator? What eats the tree frogs? Birds?
Snakes.
Well, then I have to bring snakes in the garage.
Yeah. Snake.
I don't think
I
don't think that's a
At least they
step up.
don't look. They don't make noise. They curl up and they go in a little ball.
That's
they hang
true.
out in one
'Cause
side.
the tree frogs, when they get a little
You know?
bigger, they start being very loud.
Yeah. See, the snake will be like in the belly.
Oh, the cat. The cat will get no. See, the cat came down and watched the frogs jumping them down, but she did not try to eat them. So I'm guessing
You got the wrong cat.
No, I'm guessing they're not. They might be poisonous to cats because if they weren't, she would have eaten them. Because she eats spiders, she eats crickets, she eats mice.
Yeah, mine do too.
But she wouldn't eat the frogs. She just, or maybe she was being entertained. She was sitting there watching them jump up and down.
I know Clover would play with them because if they're jumping around, he's gonna want to stop them. I mean, he won't eat them, but he'll just
she was like
eventually just
watching
kill
them,
it.
ready to.
He'll just kill them.
Yeah. Superman Family Adventures.
Yes.
From 2013.
Hey.
Number 8 and fine is $2.50. Yeah.
Look.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. Cute.
So it was
cartoon.
It was such an entertaining time I had. Cat or the outdoors? Yes, we're giving all these creatures choices, and I'm really trying not to kill things. It's just, but I can't help it that my cat is a monster. Superman Family Adventures number 9 and fine is $4, but it is because of her that I can't use poison.
Yeah. Oh no, you're being kind.
Trying to be kind. Superman Family Adventures number 10 and very fine is $4. Zod dogs.
Superman Zod. Oh, is he eating a hot dog?
Zod.
A hot dog, you say?
Kneel before Zod dogs.
I have a hot dog story to tell. There's a lady that's actually a girlfriend of one of my dad's best friends. She has a hot dog stand. Oh, hot dog! There it is.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
I didn't even notice
All right.
there was a hot dog on here.
Well, Kyle still made it.
It took a minute, but we got it.
He got it.
When she has a hot dog stand in town.
Oh, another hot dog.
And she, we have this politician that's running for like a local office, and he has all these signs that have his name, and then it has him standing on the sign, and he's got his hand out like this. And so she thought it would be funny to put a hot dog in his hand, the one that was over near her booth. But then she put a sign by the street that said, stop by and I'll show you my wiener.
Yeah!
And
Sold American.
the people from his office came and asked her to take it down.
No!
Dude, if you don't have a sense
It
of humor,
grabbed
come
attention.
on, man. I know.
But
It was doing right.
It was so
Show the wiener.
Show me. Stop in and I'll show you my wiener.
Yeah, or I'll show you my bat wing.
I know what you're talking I know what you're talking about. Over
This-
by the DQ lows. Is
Yeah,
that
by
one?
the lows. Yeah.
Show you my
But
wiener.
but I just thought, man, she has a sense of humor. That
That
lady.
is great.
That's so funny.
Such a dangerous
Sign.
sign.
It's true. True.
Oh, man.
Oh, ramming it.
Superpowers number 2 from 2017 and very fine. It's $4.
Activate.
They're adorable.
Superpowers activate. Oh.
Like, I want what he's having. What did you take? What are you drinking?
Something in that water over at that other place.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. All right. Now here's a sneak peek of what was also in that trailer.
You sneak a peeker.
Uh-oh.
Hulk number 29 and good $2.
Hulk number 29.
Yeah.
Number 8 variant, very fine, $2.50.
Mm. There's some covers in there really cool.
Number 7 variant, very good, $1.50.
The variants.
Hulk 6 variant, very fine, $3.50.
Is
You just see his face. There's only this much Red Hulk in the
Cameo.
he's there? I promise he's there.
Red Hulk cameo.
He's there.
He's there, just his hand.
Yeah, hand.
Hulk 8B, fine, $3.
Mhm. He's like, huh? He's got that sword on him. He's like, huh?
And his eyeballs are
Yeah,
like
he's
looking
like,
up and
whoa. He's like, oh, dang, don't move.
It's not every day this happens.
Cut myself shaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hulk 11 variant, fine, $2.50.
Ooh, I like that cover. Sick.
12 very fine, $2.50.
Mm-hmm.
12 variant, fine, $2.25.
Ooh,
Oh,
some
silver-
surfer action.
Silver surfer.
Surfer
There
action.
you go.
Ooh, Maserati.
Hulk 18 very fine, $3.25.
Ooh. At Will's Pertasio?
What was the question?
Was that Will's Pertasio? Or no? Probably not.
No,
No. It looked like it said Will's.
it does, but it is not his suit.
It's not him. It's a different one.
I do not know who that is.
Doe.
I'll have to look into that. Oh,
Kyle.
no,
help
Will
us.
Spatasio did the interior art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but I don't think that's his cover. No.
Okay, Roger.
Hulk 19A, $4.75, fine.
Ooh, with Thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That's a good.
I like how
Yeah.
his fist is. That looks dangerous.
Gee.
Number 20 and very fine, $3.25. 21, very fine, $3.25.
Mm.
Ooh, this one's good. 24, final chapter. Fine, $4.75.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's sick. There, yeah.
World War Hulks.
World War Hulks. Yeah.
I'm like, how many more of these are there? Yeah,
There's a bunch.
there's a lot more Hulks. So
Yeah.
if you want Hulks,
Hulks, holla.
Hulks or Captain America's, just
Come
say.
and get it.
Oh, we got the.
We got the noir. Didn't know you
Batman.
wanted the Joker
Oh,
print.
did not see
I
it.
totally can do that too.
No, I was about to do the sound effects. Oh! 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 Look, no charge.
No extra charge for the Carlos
No,
special effects. on
No
that
charge
one.
on that. Oh!
No extra charge. That's pretty good.
At least Lorena laughed. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you, Lorena. At least somebody.
So, yeah, don't encourage him. Man. That is a nice print.
It is. Cesar Romero. Right, Romero?
Yeah.
Romero.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Romero. Yeah, he was awesome. Yeah.
I mean,
He was also Chucho in Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Mm. All right. Here's some oddities
you
I
know.
found in the storage. Welcome back, Cotter, number 4. Very good. $18.
welcome back, Carter. Nice.
I like that show.
Nice.
I got to meet Ron Palillo, the one that played
Oh,
Rorschach.
Nice.
Yeah, he came to the University of Connecticut when I was in high school
That's cool.
there, and he did a whole like presentation on acting. And he's actually a pretty talented guy. But that show did very, very well. Yeah, you don't see that every day. Now, here's something I've never seen before or since. These are comics from Hong Kong, and they are in comic format, but backwards, like Japanese comics are. And the name of the character group is Old Master Q. And this went on for many years because this is number 278 and very good. And it is $8.
Oh, cool. Look at
They
that.
make all kinds of merchandise for these characters. I mean, they're like a big deal in Hong Kong.
That's
I looked on the Hong Kong eBay, which if you've never looked on the Hong Kong eBay, it's very interesting the stuff they got on there.
Very.
But like I looked this up. And
They're better because they sell like more out stuff.
well, they had
Stuff that's out there.
They had just beautiful stuff on
Yeah.
there.
Well, that too.
On there.
But I was more like the stuff, man. They'll never show that on the eBay
Oh,
US.
that I didn't see. But I did find a whole bunch of merchandise for these characters and stuff,
Nice.
and they're very popular. But anyway, this one's $8, and then I have one more. This one, they're all trimming their topiaries.
Oh yeah.
This is number 284, and it's also $8 and very good.
That's great.
That's funny.
But these are from the 80s and early 90s, so they're
Wow.
old books. So they
And those
they
came
minted about $25.
and you found those in the shop or you
I had them
somewhere?
in a box.
in a box somewhere?
I had
Another one of those boxes.
well, we brought in a bunch of stuff from storage today. And one of the boxes that we brought in, I looked at, I'm like, I don't even know what this box is because there's all different stuff. And as I went through it, I discovered it was a combination of things that are missing parts and like pages are missing, which is always depressing, and stuff I had trouble finding the prices of. And so as I was going to not slow things down, this is the box I kept sticking things in when I couldn't find the
I'll
price.
get back to it.
Yeah, well, today was the day, but I still only accomplished about this much out of that box, and the rest of it, I'm like, So I'll put it away for another year, and then I'll bring it out when I have a minute and go through that. Yes, Hong Kong eBay. I didn't know there was one either, but there's actually an eBay for just about every country.
Yeah.
You just have to put the little like their country
Instead of
abbreviation.
.com is
After the .com.
.com.
Then you put dot like
HK
HK
or whatever. Yeah.
whatever you want.
or
All right,
UK.
it's time for us to go on a little break. We'll be back in just a minute.
Go. Kyle.
Or we won't.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Something is speaking to you. Just at the edge of your perception. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 Comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics! 360 Comics! 360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern, CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience.
Hi-yo.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience.
Hola.
It's time for new products. So I'm going to show you some new stuff, and then we'll go back to the vintage stuff
Brown
after
guy has a
that.
question because he doesn't have a lot of time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Transformers 110.
And Salmon Twitch this week.
I don't.
A Transformers 1 in 10.
That would be in here. Yeah.
I already got it, round guy. Yeah, Transformers is all mine. You get a Slim Jim.
Salmon Twitch from this week?
Don't remember.
No, the only Transformers.
I
You
got
mean
a
Transformers number 10? That's the only
I
one.
got a
back there.
G.I. Joe 307 1 in 10. I got a Spider-Man 1 in 25. I got a Spider-Man Reign 2 1 in 25. I got a Batman 1 in 25.
Yeah, I didn't see the one.
I do not see.
We had
what you're
that
asking for.
like the sketch variant, like the black and white, but that wasn't good.
Can I? Heck yeah. Totally.
So sorry, Ranka.
Yeah.
But if it's anything else you need, just
Let me
jump
see.
in.
Salmon
Who would
Twitch
get
this week? I didn't.
Salmon Twitch now.
Sorry. I think that
So
was-
check next week.
So
That was.
or you're just looking for
that was
Salmon Twitch.
last week, maybe.
Okay.
maybe Ravage from the Decepticons would want a Slim
is
Jim.
that fine? Or did you need a
Is what fine?
break? I'm sorry. He
I'm
gonna
not
see-
following. Sorry.
He was gonna see if you could just go straight through, or do you need the 10:30?
I might need the 10:30.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Kyle.
been talking about the
we need
bathroom.
the 10:30.
Thanks, Carlos. Thanks for
Oh,
sharing.
everybody gets
Oh,
one.
hey, everybody get a bathroom break, all right?
Oh, you need issue 4. Okay, I got you.
Oh,
All right, he's looking.
he's on issue 3, so
All
he
right,
needs.
I'm going to
okay.
show the new comics if we can get going on that, and then I'll have the variants.
Take your time.
I'll
Take your
have the
sweet
variants.
time.
So
Take your
hang in
time.
there.
I got you number 4, round guy.
That's number 4.
Ooh, Salmon
Salmon
Twitch. Yeah.
But I think he was looking.
Yeah, he said he's up.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
3.
yeah. He
All
was
right,
up to 3.
fine.
Yep.
Our Emery Wars number 3 came in this week.
Was that Ivory? What? Emery? What?
It's Emery Wars.
Oh, thank you.
And then Ahsoka number 1 came out this week. And there are all kinds of cool covers, but this one's the DNA cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 40th Anniversary Comic Celebration one shot. This is cover the Simon Bisley cover.
They'd want some pizza.
Yeah.
Transformers number 10.
Yes.
So that would be,
RC.
I imagine, just the A. Yeah, this is the A cover.
That's RC.
Transformers 10. This would be the B cover.
Beachcomber. B for Beachcomber. It is. That's Beachcomber.
And then this is a Transformers 1/7 printing.
Ooh.
Because, you know, it's very intricate.
Oh my God, that is.
My chair is squeaky. It's my chair, I
Someone-
swear.
Check the oil.
I gotta get a new stool is what I need. This one's noisy. Savage Sword of Conan number 3, cover A. Ooh, this is by Alex Horley, the cover. We had him as a guest in our store when we were in California, and he was awesome. He's a great artist.
Oh, Round Guy was cover number 10, cover B.
You got it, Ron.
And
That's he wants the Beachcomber.
Rob L is asking for Spider-Man Realm 1 Virgin.
Beachcomber.
I haven't looked through all the. All right, I'll look.
Share, Crystal, share.
No, I only have the. I have the 1 in 25 of the number 1. That's the only. That's the only variant I have of that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolute Power Task Force number 1. Black Panther Blood Hunt 1. I heard.
Ooh, bloody.
Yeah, so this is a second print.
Bloody Mirror. Bloody
It's got a
Mirror.
good cover though.
It was by Bloody Mirror.
Daredevil 11 variant. That one's good.
Wow, more blood.
Lots of Deadpool going on these days. Can't imagine why. Get Fury number 3 came in. Oh well, thanks for joining us even for just a little while, Round Guy. And if you like something else, just contact us.
See you, Round Guy.
Yeah,
See
have
you,
a good-
brother.
Have a good one.
Giant size Silver Surfer 1. And we also got the B cover of that.
kind of like that one.
B.
Yeah,
The
it's
heads.
cool.
All the heads on it.
All the disembodied
Yeah,
heads
that's right.
floating around.
All the craniums.
The craniums, yeah. Makes me want to play a board game. I can't understand why. Incredible Hulk Blood Hunt #1. Ooh, look at that.
Wicked.
That's an arm.
Yeah.
Somebody's been hitting the gym.
He must work out.
Oh, and here is the ever mysterious Moon Knight Zero Fist of Khonshu. Finally came in.
Yeah.
This is the one where they gave us no time to order it, and we ordered it, and then we had to wait for it to come, and there was no particular street date. It was like whenever you got it, and it's just like everybody got it on different days, and like a box just came like on Friday with it. And it made no sense, but anyway, it is the kickoff for the new Moon Knight ongoing series, right? So
Mark Spector.
So there you go.
It's Mark.
But all I know is I tried to guess how many we needed.
It's Marky S.
It's not a good scene.
Marky Mark.
Yeah.
And the Funky Bunch.
Da-da.
Yeah, gosh.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good vibrations.
Yeah.
We got a lot of that going on. Tales of the Teen Titans, the Judas Contract #44. This is a facsimile edition of that issue. And there's also a foil copy of that also.
Shiny.
It's $5.99.
Muy shiny.
Of course there's a foil copy.
Of course there's a foil copy.
Shiny.
Ultimates #2. Ultimates has been selling pretty well.
I want Ultimate Warrior. That's what I want.
And so is this book, actually. Union Jack the Ripper, #3, Blood Hunt.
More blood.
This might be the last copy we have.
That is the last copy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys.
If you want it, you better.
If you want it, claim it out.
Bloody mirror.
Jump on it.
Batman Gotham by Gaslight, Kryptonian Age, #2.
Dos.
Popular.
Yes.
Death in the Family, Robin Lives, #1. So this, it says it's from the DC Vault.
No, he died.
From the DC Vault. So I'm pretty sure it's the reprint of the.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, he died.
I know, I read
Thanks for
it.
spoiling them.
I
It is called Death in the Family.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
It's right there in the title.
Yeah.
He died.
Geiger #4. Yeah, it's regular #4.
Yiger.
This is the A cover.
Yiger Maestro. Oh.
This is the B cover.
That's the last B cover too. Just Remnant says he came back though. Yeah, well,
This is comics.
Everybody comes.
He came back though. Ew, Remnant. I love it, Remnant.
Right.
Like, well, no, don't worry. He came back. Yeah.
And nothing to worry about.
Yeah, you're.
Moon Man from Image Comics. This is #3. And here's some more very intricate covers. Void Rivals #1, 9th printing.
Oh, that is.
How long does that take?
8 years.
Yeah, right.
And then I guess this is what it looks like without the color. This is #1, 9th printing. Black and white. I don't know who the artist of this is, but
that would take
that's
me
the
a
way
year.
Jeff Darrow used to draw, like all.
That would take me a
or
year
does
in
draw,
tracing.
like all.
I got
all detailed like that.
It's like,
yeah, that would take me a year.
You what if you're like the colors? Whoever draws them and hands it,
Yeah.
the colors, and you're like,
here.
are you serious? Yeah, like,
Colors.
This guy.
This guy's gay.
Vampirilla Dark Reflections #2 came in.
Vampira.
Deadpool Facsimile #1.
Yeah.
X-Men #1. This is a variant.
X-Men #1.
And then we also got
Very nice.
cover D.
Kind of like the negative kind of.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
It's because she's wearing black and they used a black background.
Black and black.
Oh, and not to be outdone, X-Men with a very detailed wraparound
My
cover.
eyes hurt.
Yikes. But they also did an X-Men one, Scotty Young variant.
Scotty. El Scotty.
Kid Venom #1 came out this week. And then this is actually one of those negative covers for Kid Benno.
Bree wants the X-Men wrapped around.
You got it.
That's a good
Bree,
one.
Bree. His eyes don't hurt. Or, I mean, her eyes don't hurt.
Action Comics number 1067. This one's a foil.
Shiny. Okay, that one hurts my eyes. It's too shiny.
Okay, well, look away, Carlos.
Look away. Bright light, bright light.
That one's $7.99.
That's
She'd
Gizmo.
also like the X-Men Scotty Young.
Excellent grab.
There you go.
Scotty.
And the action for Lorena.
Oh, Lorena. Okay.
Lorena.
Yeah.
She handles it shiny.
She likes the.
All right. Now,
Any kill all.
Kill All Immortals I do not have, but I'm working on getting some. But I don't have any.
How can you kill immortals? I mean, I don't get it.
You have to read it.
That is a conundrum.
You have to read it and find out.
Ex-SSFD Lieutenant.
Yes.
He would like Scotty and the X-Men wrap if we have another copies of those.
I will check.
He's going to run and look. Let's see if we got them. Carl says the conundrum is literally the plot of the book, Carlos. Because how do you kill the Immortals?
How do you?
All right, so now I'm on to the variant covers. Spider-Man Reign 1 in 25, as I showed before. This one's running $25.
X, we have a Scotty, but not a wrap. So.
Okay, we're out of the wrap cover on the X-Men.
The wrap's all right.
From the World of Minor Threats. So this is the Patton Oswalt comic. This is Barfly 1 in 10 ratio variant.
Those
And
eyes.
that one's running $15.
Crazy.
Yeah, that would be a good team up. Something is killing all the immortals. Okay, Crocodile Black, number 3, unlockable variant. This one's 15.
That's the water reflection.
Ultimates 2 variant, 1 in 25, $20. Reminds me of the Truth cover. Weird.
Yes. Throwing you off.
This is one of the Vampirilla Dark Reflections variants.
That's
And
like a
this one's
cosplay one.
$10.
Yeah. Like cosplay. Yeah.
Yeah, it says photography, so it's a photo.
Yeah, cosplay.
And then we have the foil number 2, and it's $10.
More shiny. And keep the shiny coming.
And then this is another foil cover, $10. And this one I think is the same one I already showed.
What? Oh,
No.
a virgin.
Oh no, this one's Virgin.
Virgin.
This is one with the logo.
The virgin. So what? Okay, yeah, that's the.
Oh, and these are written by my buddy Tom Snogutsky.
You have a buddy?
Yeah, I have lots of buddies. No, the thing that was funny about Tom is that his mother-in-law, it was one of my mother's best friends when they were kids. And we met each other because my mother was talking to his mother-in-law, and she was bragging on the fact that her son-in-law was writing comics. And then my mom was like, oh, well, my daughter's been selling comics for years in California. And so he came out for San Diego Con. This was like decade ago or more. He came out to San Diego and we actually met, and it was like, oh, cousin, because it's like our moms are best friends and their kids, but we didn't know each other.
Nice.
But we have a lot in common.
Yeah.
So
a cousin.
And so he sent me some of his early books, which one of his first books was called Swords of Sharpays, and it was comic books about Sharpays.
I'm trying to picture that.
But he ended up getting the gig on Vampirilla, and that was really his big breakthrough. But now he writes a lot of stuff. I mean,
that's awesome.
He's had a really good career.
Yay.
But yeah. Deadpool number 1 foil cover is $11. Yeah. Kyle put up the Nancy knows everybody hashtag. I don't know everybody. Matter of fact, there's a lot of young creators that I have not met because I haven't been to the San Diego Comic-Con in the last like 7 years.
Did you know Bob Budiansky then?
I don't think so.
See, he's old school.
Yeah, but I don't know that I know.
I know.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people I don't know.
No, you said the newer people. I thought the old schools you
Well, there's
knew.
some old people I don't know too.
The old schools.
Deadpool. Can I just show Deadpool? I did. We have another copy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Was that an absolute foil?
What?
This is a Deadpool foil.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Then I have a Kid Venom foil.
Just take them all, bro.
I don't think we do. We have an absolute power foil of any kind? Take a peek.
Let me go check real quick.
G.I. Joe 1 in 10 of number 307.
Yeah, Joey's. G.I. Joey's.
He's looking to see what we got in absolute foils. Amazing Spider-Man 53 1 in 25 variant, $20.
Oh, all the spiders are hanging on that one.
They just have to make more aluminum, Kyle. He's asking, how are we going to cover casseroles? There's also this. We can use plastic wrap. Too.
No foil on that.
No, we have no foil. Absolutely,
Yeah, no foil.
Sorry. Batman 150 1 in 25 is $20.
That's cool. I like the artwork on it.
All right, I'm gonna set those there. And these here so I don't damage them. All right. Then we got some trade paperbacks that came in. We got an Elvis the graphic novel. This is from Z2. They're the company that's making all these music-related graphic novels. And this one's $19.99, full color. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Hidden Codex hardcover.
Assassins.
And this one's $19.99. And it's like the size of an AD&D hardcover manual for some reason. Can't imagine why. The Nancy Show. Celebrating the art of Ernie Bushmiller. And it's got it's like whatchamacallit. It's one of the books that reprints the actual original strips. So you can like see all the original art markings on them.
Is that in a newspaper?
Yeah, it was a newspaper. Oh, it can't comes with a little insert that just fell out. Yeah, Nancy was in the newspaper, but they also collected them to books. But this is a collection of, and it's a catalog accompanying the exhibition at the Billy Ireland Cartoon Library and Museum, which I have no idea where that will be.
I was just gonna ask, where is that?
It does not say.
Remnant, get on it.
Yes, our researcher must find out.
Do it.
Where is that museum?
It's at the Ohio State University, and I've been there twice.
Oh, excellent. Thank you, Kyle.
Yay, Kyle!
You've seen this exhibit of the Nancy stuff or something else?
No, I've been there to work in their archives.
Ooh,
Yeah.
helping them out. Ohio State. Excellent.
Buckeyes.
Mr. Remnant went to a conference there. Very good. All right. We got in a copy. This is not anything new. This is one of the most reprinted books ever. John Homicidal Maniac trade came back in stock, $24.99. And Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong collection hardcover. And this one's running $29.99. All right. Now back to the comics.
Back to a regular.
But please make any requests you have, please. Or else you're going to see an awful lot of Captain Americas toward the end of the show. Yes, that's what I got over here. This is a James Bond 1 in 10, number 12 of James Bond Origin from 2019, and very good, $4.
The original, shaken, not stirred.
Yeah. Makes
Bond.
me wish I had a martini.
Yeah, somebody fumbled.
Dropped the martini.
Somebody dropped
olive.
somebody dropped the olives.
Dropped the olive. Oh, you were. Kyle was cataloging their Dick Tracy collection. Very cool.
Just give you shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
Dawn Genesis Edition 1A from 1999 and fine $3.
Those
A lot of good
dogs.
artwork on them.
Star Wars Dark Times #1 from 2011 and fine $6.
Vader's never
Ooh.
one step behind. Vader.
Oh, Crystal's defending Ricky.
No, that's he never said he wasn't. I just saw he was getting his Star Wars card, so I assumed.
So they made assumptions Carlos wouldn't
Yes.
be here.
But
So
thank
then
you,
they,
Crystal, for that. She got me. She got my back.
yeah,
I got his back too.
I think that's why you hang with her, right?
Right.
She's
Yeah.
got your back. Hey, Jay.
Oh, hey, what's up?
He's alive. No,
Jay!
your internet's up, eh? We miss you, Jay. Purgatory.
Yeah, she's backing me up. She said he.
This is Purgatory Prelude #1, Micro Premium Edition from 1996. It's limited to 2,500 copies. Of course, the cover's by Jim Bullitt, and it is very fine, $30.
Cool.
That's good. Jay Flintstone.
Damn.
All these old Chaos comics have kind of dried up in the market. It's real hard to find them.
Hard.
This one was in my secret
stash.
box of.
I want to go over that box.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's mostly ripped up comics and
Oh, depressing.
oddball stuff.
I'm
Very
gonna-
depressing.
I need the Kleenex box.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Jay Flintstone.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, on your phone.
I'm like,
that
oh,
makes
Jay.
sense. So the actual internet's not back. It's just your cellular.
Hey, Jay, I'm just happy to hear that you guys are all safe, though. You guys are okay.
Yeah.
That's the most
We haven't heard
important.
anything from.
Yeah.
But we. Okay. Conan the Barbarian #168 from 1985 and very good. It's $3.25.
Oh, wow. Chocolate. Still fun.
And #187 in fine is $6. Lots and lots of skulls. Lots
Yep.
of skulls. Skulls and more
It
skulls.
looks like it'd be uncomfortable to lay.
Let's lay on some.
the
Let's
skulls.
lay on a pile of skulls.
Some bones like that.
Yeah, they're
That
from
doesn't
my
look-
people.
She's not wearing any clothes. It's just laying on a bunch of skulls.
It's like
She's probably
cutting.
she'll stand up to be all like yeah.
Cuts on
You killed my father, my mother, my people.
He sees this coming. Conan the Barbarian movie special #1.
Yeah, that's
Nine-
the
1982 and fine $6. Have you seen those ads they've been
I
running?
love it. Like a good neighbor.
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 It's neighbor.
It's neighbor.
That's
That's
what
what
I
I said.
said,
Neighbor.
neighbor.
At least he has a sense of humor.
He's
Oh, he's
awesome.
Oh goodness. He says he made it to a friend's house after 5 days without AC and maybe not getting power back till Monday or Tuesday.
Oh my gosh,
Been doing
brother.
Man, that is rough.
Is who's the relief in the effort again? Their name is it the people that relief? You know, for
FEMA?
who?
FEMA.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, is FEMA out there?
My gosh, I hope so.
Dude, because when we went through the hurricanes in South Florida, when we went to those two hard ones, FEMA gave us vouchers to go get generators.
Oh wow.
Like free. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I would check, bro. Yeah. If, you know,
That is
I would
rough.
check with FEMA. Yeah.
And speaking of rough, here's the weirdest copy of Superman 75 in a black bag I've ever seen.
Okay. Oh, now I haven't seen it, so like I'm really anticipating. I'm like, it's bad.
It's weird.
That's in the bag. I'm like,
It's in the
wow.
bag still. It's never been open. And it's in, I put fine because I didn't know what to do. So I'm asking $10 for it. The bag's all scuffed up and it's got a special sticker in French at the top. So I'm guessing that came from the printer and it's got the date, which I imagine is the date they printed it because it says 12 November 92, but the book was actually a January 93 book. So, but it has operator MB.
Oh.
And I have no idea why this copy has this sticker. Could be anything. Don't know.
Kyle wants he claims the Canadian French Superman.
You got it. I have no idea. Do you know anything about this, Kyle? Because I really don't know.
I think it's a proof.
It could be.
Yeah, it's a proof.
But I don't know. Well, it's yours now. Enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy.
So does this Superman surrender all the time?
Yeah. Yeah.
That Superman doesn't, but he's really into gravy.
He's into
gravy. Yeah.
Poutine, he's got like some poutine.
Yeah.
Okay. Champions 5A and very fine, $3.25.
Nice. I think so.
Okay.
Find out the negative.
Oh,
post of
dude.
the-
Oh, Jay, brother.
That's
man, dude.
That's the worst when you think you have.
Yeah, you're like,
and then you
I
don't.
think we're gonna make it, and then boom. It sucks, man.
Well, my HVA system is dead.
Well, go get your AC. Do it.
I'm going to.
When?
It's an interesting story.
Poor Jesse.
I had to. Well, no. Okay, so 2 families at our church came to our rescue and provided us with portable air conditioners. So Jesse's fine, but it turned out that I can't get the HVAC installed at my house because I hadn't gotten the deed to the house yet from my father's estate.
Oh, really?
And so,
what is?
Because
that?
I don't own the house technically.
Yeah. What does that matter?
Because they require you to own the house.
No, they don't.
To write it in a contract.
I just got my HVAC.
I'm sorry, that's what I was told by.
I'm just saying. I just got my HVAC.
But do you own your house?
Yeah, but
well, then you.
But they never asked that.
Oh, okay.
They just did the work.
They
never asked that.
Somebody already got the Superman.
Sorry.
Mm. But
yeah, they never asked that.
So I have an appointment to get the deed on Wednesday because I was about to close my father's estate anyway, and so now after that I have to schedule it to have it done.
Okay. So and also when you have that done, there's a thing at TVA that you could get a vouch for like you get cashback.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh no! Jay said that they've been
That's right, Remnant.
They've been testing that generator all this time, and then when you needed it, it broke. That's the worst. But I was kind of hoping to find an HVAC company that like comics,
Take comics,
but that didn't work out yet. So we're hoping. Challengers of the Unknown number 59 for 1968 and good is $3.50. So that's a cool one.
That's cool.
But we really do have good air conditioning from those portable ones.
From those 2, at least those 2 are keeping things.
Yeah, I just happened to mention that our air conditioning is out to a lady at church, and the next day she called and said, "We have this." They bought it because when theirs went out, they had company coming over, and so they had to have it. And then because it took like over the weekend to get it fixed, and so they bought one, and it's been sitting in the garage. So that was very sweet of them. And then the person that she called to get my phone number turned out that she had one too. So so it all worked out. But yeah, we got the best people in our church family.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Maliciously installs it if you're
right. Like you're gonna do it on somebody else's
who would
house.
do that? Yeah.
That's
true.
great.
That's true.
I love it.
No, I think the deed thing had more to do with the TVA thing. Because TVA TVA has a program where they pay for the installation and then you pay it back through your light bill.
Oh.
So you have to fill out all the paperwork and you have to have the deed to apply for that loan. So that's where that came in. So you didn't apply for a loan, which is why you didn't have to have your deed.
That makes sense.
So
didn't miss the Oh, Jay, you did not miss the monitor story.
Oh no, we didn't talk about it. Okay, so around about this time last week, here on Friday Night Live, many of you probably noticed, or maybe you didn't, but I certainly did. Our monitor went out, and we tried plugging it back into the computer many, many times during the show. We fiddled with it, and we, poked and prodded and tried to get it to work, and we could not get it to work. So I did the last almost, 45 minutes of the show without a monitor, which is actually hard because I had to guess where to hold the comics because I can't see it, because on the monitor I see myself. So it's like I had to just guess, and I guess it went okay. Jay said it went okay. And so we were just bummed because we were thinking, well, the monitor's not working and we're going to have to get another one. And we're like, oh no. And then when we went to pack things up, I unplugged the monitor from the outlet down below. And when I did, the other end fell out of the monitor on the back. And I'm like, Ricky, it was unplugged on the back of the monitor. So we kept checking the connection between the monitor to the computer, but not between the monitor and the outlet. And so I apologize for last week's problems. It was really just an unplugged power cord. And then we laughed and we laughed. No, not really. but it was one of those ridiculous moments in time where we're like, why did this happen to us?
Kyle's been there yesterday.
Yeah,
it happens.
Well, I mean, it'd be easier if our setup was set up all the time, but because we do the show from our front counter in the store, we have to bring everything from the back and plug it in and everything, and it's things happen.
And she didn't have her IT tech.
That's right. Carlos, if he'd been here, he would have noticed probably that the power cord was not plugged in. But, since he was off doing something else, selling some spawns.
Turning it on and off again.
Yeah, exactly.
I went out looking for Grey Poupon. That's what happened.
I did try unplugging and plugging and turning on and off. Didn't have one. Jay enjoyed the look on my face when we made this discovery. Yeah, I was so mad.
Also plug it in.
Yeah. Troubleshoot 101.
Oh, why won't my laptop charge? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
It's good if the other end of the cord's plugged into the outlet. Yeah, that really helps. Yeah, see, we did unplug it and plug it back in, but the problem was it was the other end that was unplugged. So that did not help, that piece of sage IT advice. But it does actually help most of the time.
Yes.
Yeah. I used to be in charge of a lot of computers at the airport, and I would get those calls.
Yeah.
That would be my first thing. Okay, is it on? Turn it off and turn it back on. Dark Rain, Mr. Negative, number 2 in near mint is $10. I don't even remember this book. That's a cool one.
I thought it looks cool.
I don't remember this book. It's it must have come out when I was busy doing something else. It was 2009.
2009.
I was busy managing a restaurant.
I wasn't in the game yet.
I
wasn't in the game yet. Oh, no, I was for Star Wars comics, but that was it.
Yeah. Ms. Marvel, number 44, 2009, fine $6.
Wow. Yes, more bondage.
Ms. Marvel 46, very fine, $5.50.
Twins.
Ms. Marvel 47, very fine, $4.75.
That's good. That was good.
This one's better. 48, very fine, $5.50.
Whoa.
That was cool.
That was very nice.
Number 50 from 2010, very fine, $8.
Ooh, Death holding her.
Yes.
Tight.
Nice.
Tight.
Realm of Kings, number 1, 2010, very fine, $8.
Remnants of the series is a solid read. You heard it, so pick it up.
You heard it from Remnant. You don't mess around.
Guardians of the Galaxy from 2009, number 9 and fine, $6.
That's pretty cool.
Number 10 and fine is $2.75.
A lot of action shots. I like that.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Number 11 and fine, $6.
See? Yeah.
Number 12 and very fine, $9.50.
They really upped the art for Guardians on this
Yeah, that's a good
series, huh? Yeah.
Number 13 in fine, $4.25.
Oh, yeah, see, that looks sick.
Number 14, very fine, $3.75.
Like the other stuff.
I like this one. This is the best one. Number 15 and fine, $4.50.
Oh, yeah.
The animals are in charge. Number 17, very good, $1.50.
See, that one doesn't have that same detail intensity like the other ones.
And then number 23A from 2010, very good, $4.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's like no. Okay, we just teased you with that other. Okay. We're bringing it back. We'll bring it back. Yeah, we'll give you what you want.
Fill-in.
Yeah.
So we've been restocking Deadpools like crazy in the store. We've gone through box after box of them. I can't even imagine why we would do that, such a thing. But we found another box, 2 boxes of Deadpools today. We found some Daredevils too, but Deadpools today, and so we'll be even having some more.
You were on the D's. I take it.
Yeah, I pulled in the C's and the D's today, but
CDs?
The CDs. Well, the C's were for the Captain Americas. We had to put in the C's, and then the D's were actually part of the X-Men rotation, and we found the Deadpools, and I was like, let's bring those in. No use having them all locked up where nobody can get to them.
Well, what were the rest of the Conans?
Oh, there's a lot of Conans.
Well, because I want to keep going.
You just want that. I see.
The movie.
All right.
Yes.
But here's a couple of Deadpools that we found that are cool. Deadpool Games of Death #1 and fine is $6.
That's funny.
That's for teddy bear.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that one cracks me up.
And then this one's like awesome. Number 2A, very fine, $15.
Oh, the Jaws.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, he should be wearing like the bikini though instead of his. Just his mask and the bikini.
He did do different versions of this.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Because when we were at this artist was at the
FarleyCon. Yeah.
And he had a bunch of different prints, and we had one of the prints.
Yeah, you had one of the ones where he had a bikini on.
I don't know. I don't remember. Do you remember what?
Oh man, I want to look that up because that's actually I would buy it because it was like that.
Did do a few versions of this.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, good deal.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Mr. Eminent, it is.
Yes.
There's 2 more weeks until Deadpool.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Wow. Did you bring any fruits or vegetables with your trip? 2 weeks. Total Recall.
Another
2 weeks.
Neighbor.
Yeah, neighbor.
Warlord of Mars, number 18B from 2012, and fined $6. Look at that. Ooh. Interesting.
Yes.
This one is too. This is number 3A and fined $6.
Yeah. Oh, J. Scott Campbell. No wonder
It is Campbell.
It is sick.
Yep.
Spicy. J. Scott Campbell.
Oh. Captain America's are sliding.
Avalanche.
Wow. That was indeed.
Who's divorcing who? I'm confused. I never know what's going on. Second weird visit.
Second cameo.
No, not weird.
Second cameo.
No.
Here.
Awesome cameo. The best.
All right, I'm gonna mix this up here. Go with
Well played, Kyle.
Richie Rich. Richie Rich, 143 from 1976, and good, $2.50.
Just watch his money on his TV.
Yeah, that's what I get from that.
Hey, Kyle, it was one of those. I could totally hear you saying the tone of like, well played, sir.
Richie Rich 145 and very good is $4. You know, he goes to read a comic, money falls out. That never happens.
Hey, I was like, we just started shaking the comics around here.
Make money, make money.
No money would come out.
Make money.
Just a market.
The Mark Jeweler ad falls out. That's about it.
The
Transformers trade we did not get in. We have some more coming.
Yeah, it's coming. That's right.
Why are you seeking one?
Lorena needs Transformers.
You can add it. Yeah. Richie Rich number 147, $4. And number 148, very good, is $4. Got his own personalized alarm clock that wakes him up.
Wait, that looked to me. I almost thought maybe he was going. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh yeah, I know. This is the alarm clock going. Richie Rich 149, very good, $4. He's got his automatic sweeping motorcycle. That's what Jesse needs. See, he needs a sweeper.
The one with the sweeper attached to his bike.
Yeah, so he could drive around and sweep as he goes.
Yeah, and as he's
okay. Well, we'll put an order in for one for you and add it to your stuff. If someone will make a note of it, so we can enter it in the computer. Oh, that would be funny. Mr. Eminent suggested that Image makes a Transformers trade that appears to be a boombox or something like Soundwave, and you have to transform it to read it.
Yes, that
transform
would be
it to read it.
Jesse to Aruba.
Well, he'd just be moving around the house all day.
Now this way.
I don't think he'd like that very much, because it'd be like, my pizza's over there. Why?
I want to train the cat like other cats to just sit on it and run and go for a ride.
Yes, thank you, Lorena, for signing up for our pull box. I did see that.
Hey, Lorena.
We got some orders going.
Yes.
Richie Rich 153, very good, $5. See it. Instead of riding around a Roomba, he could just ride around in a
recliner.
In a recliner. Richie Rich, he's got all the toys.
Yeah.
And number 157, fine, is $5. He also has contraptions so he can reach the pool table because he is very small.
4-ball on the side potato chip.
Is that what it says? Yeah. 4-ball on the side potato chip. Oh, because there's a bowl of potato chips on the side. That's crazy. Number 170, and very good, is $2.50. This is a whale of a shower. He's getting a shower from a whale. The whale looks pretty happy about it too. Like, look at that. He's looking very happy. You find any things, Carl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Early birthday gifts.
Oh, okay. For me? No, my birthday was last week.
No, it was last. Yeah, you already passed. Sorry.
I'm getting nothing.
Yeah, you got this right now. Yeah.
Personal appearance.
You got personal appearance. What else you want? What else you want? You know, Jim Lee's not coming, so I'll come. I always got to use Jim Lee.
Actually, I had a lovely birthday. Jesse and I went to Copper Hill, which is also McKaysville, depending on which side of the line you are. And Jesse took a picture of me with 1 foot in Georgia, 1 foot in Tennessee, you know, because it's a touristy thing you got to do when you're in that town.
You've got to.
But we had catfish. It was really good, and we went. And then we went to this beer brewery place, which was excellent, and had some half beers.
Did you get drunk?
No, they poured me half a beer. I had half a beer, and although I was a little tipsy,
yay!
And then we headed over to the Catholic Church to check it out.
What? No, beer to Catholic Church. No, Nancy. No.
It was a good experience. We were very relaxed. Lady gave us a nice tour and told us the history. It was very cool. And then, and then we came back.
Nice.
It was fun.
Strong J.
Yeah, my priest sang happy birthday to me in the office because I didn't tell him before I was in church, so he didn't get a chance to embarrass me in front of the whole congregation. So he sang in the office. Then he offered me a bottle of wine, and I said no, because I don't really drink wine.
Give it to me.
And then he said, he goes, "Don't worry, that wouldn't be the stuff we use, the Sacramento wine."
Oh no, that's the one
bottles
that. Oh, give me that one.
That's the one you need.
That's the one I need.
No, because it's really strong and awful from what everybody tells me.
What?
But people give him bottles of wine all the time, and he doesn't drink wine, so he had an accumulation.
I'm pointing.
I understand, but I turned him down on the bottle of wine. But, I guess we could take a break.
You need a break, remember?
Need a break.
Just roaming around making lists of stuff Nancy ate or drank. Are you making fun of me, Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Or are you revealing the secret of what Ricky does for me in the store? He goes around writing down.
It's okay.
But what I was going to say is that he joked about he doesn't like wine, but he drinks it every day. Because he kind of has to.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I brought him a beer from that brewery. I brought him a nice dark beer.
There you go.
All right, I am going to take a little break right now if Kyle will allow it.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and it is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience. Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm still Nancy McCann, and we're still coming to you live from Comics Unlimited.
Still is. I believe it.
And during the break, Jay asked about Jesse, the list of things to pick up after the show from Jesse. Well, tonight I didn't get that list because I actually went to the store for them before I came into the store this morning. But the list is pretty much the same every day. It's like, cheesy poofs and diet soda and lollipops. Your basic necessities. There you go. But yeah, I got all that stuff this morning and a bag of ice. Had to get a bag of ice. And then, so he's all set today. All right, here's some more comics for you to choose from. And please make requests if you want anything in the next 10 minutes or so that we can get them shown on the show before we end. Avatar, Adapt or Die. This is a 6-issue series, and we have all 6. Number 1 is $4. Number 2, $4. Number 3, $4. Number 4, $4. Number 5 is $4, and number 6 is $4. So if you would like the whole set, $20 for the set. Have you missed anything? Probably lots of things. Yes, big smurfs. Big smurfs. I don't know when you went away, Thomas, so I don't know what you missed. But you can always watch the show later on YouTube. We keep recordings of it, and you can watch it and then contact us if there's stuff that you see that you like. Crocodile Black number 2. Can you see if we have one? Kyle's looking for it. All right. Yeah, why you're off doing something all this time? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we have a cover.
Cover A or a cover?
A. Both.
Cover A. We have cover A for you, Kyle, if you want it. They didn't get number 2. Well, we got you a number 2. All right. That happens. It's really hard ordering comics and getting everything that everybody wants because our computer system that our distributor actually manages, it's crazy sometimes. And then occasionally I make a mistake. I do.
Do you want to have your mind blown?
Sure.
They're only ordering the Energon Universe stuff for special orders.
I see.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but it's...
Well, that's happening more and more at a lot of stores just because over the last few years, everybody's discounts have eroded so much that stores are having a hard time affording to keep books on the shelf, and it's sad because it shouldn't be that way, but it is. So, we have probably more comics on the shelf than we should. If I ever wanted to say make money,
Their reasoning is that they don't stock indies.
Oh, well, that's a terrible reason. It really is. Because there's a lot of indies that sell really, really well. So, when I'm deciding what to put on the shelf, I try to predict what the people who don't have pulls are going to want, which is not necessarily the same thing as the best-selling books because I know the customers, so I know kind of what people pick up. But then the books that sell the best tend to be the ones I take a higher percentage chance of putting on the shelf. So, so stuff like Conan and Ultimate Spider-Man, stuff like that, I know we're going to sell a bunch of copies. But some of these other, independent books, people don't pre-order them enough. And then when they come out, if they're not on the shelf, you don't get to sell them. So on that, I tend to take positions on books that I think are good. But a lot of stores don't know what to buy or they just don't buy them because they just can't take the chance and they don't know. So if there's stuff you're interested in, you really need to add it to your pull box or let your local store know so that they'll order them because a lot of stores are going to subscription only. I don't ever want to do that. But, people have been talking about this a lot on the internet this week about what is an indie, because why would Image Comics be an indie? But going back to the beginning of the modern era of comics, DC and Marvel were considered the mainstream publishers. Everybody else was not. Then it started breaking into different classifications of, kind of the mid-range publishers. And then then you have your real independent publishers, the like self-published books and really small press type books. But there's a lot more books in that non-Marvel DC category than there used to be, and so nobody knows what to call it. You know, it's like they're not the mainstream, but they're also not the alternative. You know, they're kind of in between. Hey Carlos, did you read Lester of Lesser Gods?
No.
He says he did not read that one.
Should I have?
Apparently, Kyle thinks you should have.
Yeah, Carlos, you're gonna love it. It is hysterical and dumb, and it features a Jack Black-looking main character riding a rascal scooter in a thong.
I have to track that down for you, Kyle.
Please. Oh, what? You don't have any coffees? Do you have any?
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Kyle. Oh my God, that does. That's so hilarious.
So this is the thing.
Thank you.
Everybody's the terminology goes round and round over time.
That's awesome.
Like
Right.
Mr. Remnant saying that Image is considered independent and indie because they're not Marvel and DC. Everything not Marvel and DC is independent. But then there is small press and underground and indie and all these terms. And sometimes I see people use the term underground for books that clearly are not. And it's like, but people don't know. And I don't know. I try not. Maybe it's better we not label things. They're just all comics, and you should buy the ones you enjoy, and don't worry about.
Yeah, you never go wrong. That's true. You never go wrong.
Yeah, because I have found we used to have a section that said small press on it, and then publishers that like to think of themselves as bigger would come in and get mad, like we're not a small press, and it'd be like, well, you're small compared to Marvel and DC, so shush. But there you go. Marvel's Greatest Comics from Marvel, number 76 from 1979, and very good is $2. Well, that's interesting, Kyle. He says the book market defines indie as anything outside the top 5 publishers who sell less than $50 million a year, but comics doesn't have that kind of definition. But I will say that if you look at the percentages of what is sold in the market, that for many, many years, Marvel and DC had such big sales compared to everybody else combined. So it would be like Marvel and DC are up here, and then Dark Horse and Image and like a lot of the other publishers are all like, there's a big gap between them.
Yeah, there was.
And Image has closed the gap a little because they have a lot of titles and they have some successful titles, but it's still a huge gap. I mean, they're not. So I guess that's why everything that's not Marvel DC is considered indie, because it's like there is a really big number gap there, and then there's a big gap between them and the next tier too. It's like there's less of it, so it's a smaller gap.
Yeah.
Marvel Premiere featuring The Mark of Cain, number 34 from 1977, and fine is $2.50. Yeah, Image isn't truly a publisher. That is correct, Mr. Eminent.
That's actually true.
They are a clearinghouse that does the printing arrangements for independent creators.
Yeah.
Or groups of independent creators. They just handle that part. They have the contract for the distributors and they handle the printing of the comics. But they don't edit the comics and they don't have anything to do with that. I mean, they do the promotion of the comics too. But they basically handle the business end and they really have nothing to do with the creative end. So they're not truly a publisher, because publishers actually have editors who control the creative content of the books. They do not. So Marvel Premiere number 39 in 1977, very good, is $2.50. Marvel Premiere number 41 and fine is $4. Number 43, Paladin, and fine, $2.50. Marvel Saga, History of the Marvel Universe, number 1, fine, $2.75. Marvel Saga, number 9, and fine, $6. Marvel Spotlight, Son of Satan, number 22, and very good, $5.25.
Ghost Rider in there. And Satana. Triple action.
We haven't heard the nephews of Cleveland go by tonight. It's been
No.
been a quiet
It's
night.
too hot.
Too hot.
Too hot.
Even at night.
It's too hot for them to ride.
Mm.
Could be. But also, we haven't heard sirens. There's no fire trucks tonight.
No.
Of course, they got to work out over 4th of July weekend.
I'm sure.
They need that break.
So they need a rest.
Yeah.
They deserve an easy evening. Marvel Spotlight on Son of Satan number 23 and fine is $8.50. Uh-oh. Carlos, Kyle sent you some pictures.
Oh. Thank you, Kyle. Woo-hoo.
I'm going to find me some stuff in here to show. So I still got a few minutes. Hulk number 25 is $4. Number 28 and very fine, $6.50. That was cool.
Oh, because my phone's almost going to die. So,
Great. Number 29, $4.25. Number 31, very fine, $3.25. Number 39 and very fine, $2.50. Number 41 and very fine, $2.50. Red Hulk's not that funny. Oh. Number 44, very fine, $2.50. Apparently, Kyle's sending Carlos pictures, and he's not sharing with the class.
Oh, man.
Yes, Carlos got the pics, apparently. That's right. Hulk 45, very fine, $2.50. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Hulk,
Oh, yeah, I got to get this.
Hulk number 50, very fine, $3.25. Captain America number 750, variant edition, $8. Number 6, Black History Month variant, $5. Yeah, we got that book in that he's laughing about, and I believe it's over here. The Lesser of the Lesser Gods. It's a new Eric Powell book.
Oh, yeah.
So see if you can find that for Carlos so he can buy one and take it home and laugh. Sam Wilson, Captain America, number 2, $4. And number 14 and fine, $2.50. Carlos is here whenever he feels like it. Like sometimes he'll be here week after week, then other times he's gone for a few weeks. He's a free agent.
Take it easy, Revenant. Take it easy.
Yeah, I know it is a little scary. It was a little scary.
Thank you, Thomas.
Did we have a copy? It's Lesser of Lesser Gods by Eric Powell.
Lesser of Lesser Gods. The publisher?
I don't remember.
I don't
Probably
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Yeah, we don't have a section for Dark Horse. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
It would be in the bottom.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Kyle, all I got to say, Winger. That's all I
Okay.
The band, Winger.
All right.
Is that number 1? Woohoo! Dude, check it out. Thank you, Kyle. Look, Nancy, I got a book.
Yay! A book has been claimed by Carlos. Thank you, Kyle, for making the sale. Okay. Agent of Atlas, number 1A, $4.
Hey, was there any other covers of it?
This was the only one.
That was the last one?
The last one we have.
Oh my God.
We'll have to order more for everybody.
Thank you, Kyle.
Number 1 variant of Agent of Atlas is $4.
Eric said.
Well, Albatross. That's his own, his imprint name.
Got it.
But he did switch to Dark Horse.
To Dark Horse, okay.
Because he used to print his books from Image. But anyway, people are always moving around. It makes it confusing.
Yeah, make money.
Like, look how many different publishers like Usagi Yojimbo's been at.
Oh my god!
It's like Fantagraphics,
You
Dark
pick like
Horse,
the one, right
and then he
Usagi
published
Yojimbo.
himself, and then he, it's been everywhere.
Ah.
I can't keep track. It's like I have to have a scorecard to keep track of where he's.
Pour water.
Agents of Atlas 3A, very fine, $3.50.
Oh, there they are, Nancy.
Oh, the nephews are.
They never fail.
The nephews have come. It is not too hot for the motorcycle gang. There we go.
This time it was the trucks.
What?
It's the
racing trucks.
Yeah, the racing trucks. The nephews and the trucks.
I got you.
It was those nephews.
Those nephews. Or nieces. They could be nieces.
Or nieces.
Number 5.
They hot rod too.
$7. Yeah, you never know. You know what I forgot to show?
What did you?
A big book over my shoulder.
Don't drop it, Nancy.
Carlos.
What? I was like, don't drop it.
Shame on you.
It's VG now.
Oh, it's VG now.
This is a beautiful copy of Justice League 1 Cover K from 2012. This one is the Roadshow variant sketch cover by Jim Lee. And Roadshow was meetings that DC decided instead of having the RRP meeting where they would pay to bring about 60 retailers to a random city and have a meeting, they decided instead that they would go on the road and bring the comics to the retailers. So they had meetings in about 6 different cities, and the retailers just had to travel to those cities instead of to one particular city. But in this case, this one came from Los Angeles because they had it at a hotel in Los Angeles, and they printed this cover just for those meetings. So there really aren't that many of them. And so this is the one I picked up at the Roadshow in LA. And it came in a bag and board with like a promo card in it. That's
Let me see. I want to see it.
This is one side of it.
Oh, and that's the color side.
Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
it came with that behind it.
Sealed.
And
sealed the deal.
Anyway, so I'm looking for $150 for this because it's been traveling around with me since 2000.
Only 150.
Yeah. But I've seen graded ones, going for $500-$600 for slab.
Sure.
Because they're rare.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you wanted, you could send this one and have it graded. I think you'd do pretty well.
Well, what did you?
I don't
grade
know.
that?
I didn't.
Oh, I need the grade.
Wait,
if there's nothing on the sticker, you said it's a near mint.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful copy.
Now we're talking.
I mean, considering a lot of the times those the ones that give retailers get damaged because we have
you throw them in your
carry
bag.
them around and we put them in our suitcase and bring them home.
Suitcase, throw them in the bag.
But in this case, because they put that cardboard behind it, I helped.
Oh, it was still in a bag? Oh, no, that's it. Forget it.
It's never come out of its bag. Yeah. But there were a lot of books I picked up at different meetings and shows. And I got to where I would bring bags and boards with me because, that was the smart thing to do because they wouldn't give them to you in bags and boards. They'd be like, here's a super rare book. And they just hand them to you or they leave them on your table at lunch, And it's like, let me just sit this cup of coffee down. Oops, sorry. No. But no. We were given a lot of cool books back then.
Yeah. Now Jim Lee's got to come for sure. Because of that book. You call him.
I don't know. I think he's a little busy these days, but
he's not busy. Are you kidding?
Yeah, but maybe on the next 20-year anniversary he'll come.
Yes.
It's coming up.
It's coming.
Only a few years away.
Coming. Yeah, TSA.
Actually,
oh my God, Remnant.
One of the meetings I went to in Montreal, I had my suitcase loaded up with all that stuff, and they customs pulled us aside.
Of course, I had to pick you
to go through.
Of course,
and all the members of our group, and they went through, and they saw all this comic book stuff in our bags, and so they started asking a lot of questions, and then they wanted to make sure that we weren't lying about what we were doing, so they started asking me like trivia questions. It was very weird. It's like, so what's Punisher's real name? I'm like, Frank Castle. And they're like, okay, you're in. So when they're back in the country.
Oh my gosh.
So you just never know what they're going to ask. Maybe the guy just wanted to know. I don't know. It was weird.
That's
It
weird.
wasn't like a super nerd that knew super obscure.
Yeah.
Like
Whatever.
Yeah.
The Joker uncovered #1. Very fine. $4.75. Oh, that's cool.
The Canadian border.
But they were
typical.
But it was the U.S. customs were coming back.
No, sure. But from the Canadian,
Yeah.
but coming from Canada, not the one coming from Mexico.
Well, going into Canada, they asked a lot of questions, but most of their concern was to make sure you get out. Yeah. So they're like, "Why are you here? How many days are you going to be here? What are you going to be doing?
Yeah.
Where are you going to be staying? What are you?"
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Yeah, because you don't get out, you're going to be called hoser.
Yeah,
take off, you hoser.
Yeah, so, right. So they're like, "Get out."
Take off, you hoser.
Joker, Man Who Stopped Laughing, #5, $6. That's cool.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, comic related interrogations. They pull in the expert.
Yeah, he's got that sticker.
One of the guys
He's the comic book interrogator.
Yeah, comic book questions here.
That's what you do when you're not on the show. You're
Comic book interrogating. You work at the Canadian border asking people random trivia questions.
Yeah,
about
that's
comics?
my fifth job now.
That's your fifth job?
Yeah.
When you're not doing
That's right.
Unit.
Comic unit. Yeah.
Well, I'd watch that show.
I know, right?
Law and Order Special Comic Unit.
Yeah. Read the back of the shirt. Yeah, it says it right there. Yeah.
That would work. Maybe Kyle will make a show for the experience.
Hey, Kyle's closer to the Canadian border, right, Kyle? Because you're up there. Yeah.
No, but I mean,
30 minutes.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going over to Kyle's. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Well,
You can stay with him while you're
yeah,
interrogating
I'll
people
stay there.
before.
We'll start the filming from there, and then here's the journey.
Gee whiz. All right. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, #7, $6.
Jay. CBI.
Comic book investigator. Yeah. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, #8, $6.
Ooh, that's kind of.
It's interesting.
Oh, now it made me like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That.
This one I've always thought
Grabbed
is
it.
really cool, just
That
the
was
way
pretty
they did this. This is number 9, $6.
Ooh, yeah. That one's good.
Don't sit up for me. No.
Yes, indeed. What's Batgirl's name? Which one? Correct. Yeah, that's the thing.
It'll just be 5 more minutes, I promise.
Okay, and Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, which is obviously not Carlos. Number 10.
Oh, Bree wants
$6.
She wants the 8 and 9.
I knew it. I was like, I know there's a Joker variant that you want. Yes. Good deal. Good pick. No, those Jokers are
8 and 9 and 10.
Oh, and 10. Yeah.
You got them.
They're really
Yeah.
cool. I
Yay.
like them.
Is there any other stuff you're looking for? Because we don't
It's
have any more
time.
time.
Ah!
Well, you can call us anytime if you're looking for stuff, or make a list and have it ready for next Friday night show.
And we'll see you Friday.
Because thank you everybody who watched, everybody who claimed things, everybody who commented. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Nancy.
You, Jay. Thank you,
Thank you,
Kyle.
Jay. Thank you, Kyle.
I appreciate you all. Thanks everybody who watched, and we will be live again next week here on The Experience.
See you guys.
Night.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.